Prime Minister Narendra Modi made his debut at Davos World Economic Forum, and he spoke about three big challenges that the world is facing right now. He listed terrorism as the biggest challenge. In fact, soon after this speech, this address at the World Economic Forum, we had a response coming in from Rahul Gandhi, who has in fact criticized Prime Minister Modi, while the world is congratulating Prime Minister Modi for the bold economic reforms that India has implemented and how today India is a bright spot. Now Rahul Gandhi has tweeted and he has said, "Dear Prime Minister, welcome to Switzerland. Please tell Davos why 1% of India's population gets 73% of its wealth. I am attaching a report for your ready reference." This is the first reaction that we've got from office of Rahul Gandhi. Let me go across to Samia, who joins us for more on this. Samia, clearly while the world is talking about India, praising India because of the bold reforms that it has implemented, you have the opposition which is still attacking Prime Minister.
Well, that's right. A direct attack towards the Prime Minister comes from none other than the Congress President Rahul Gandhi, who tweeted a short while back asking the Prime Minister to elucidate his stand on how has there been the growing difference between the poor and the rich in the society right now. He has attached a report to suggest that 1% of India's population is almost garnering 73% of the finance of the country. What this definitely means that the Congress party has already begun its attack against the Prime Minister, who is still now addressing making an address at Davos, and this is clearly to indicate that all is not well as far as the economy over here in the country is concerned. While the Prime Minister is projecting that he's talking about how the economy has grown under his leadership, under his government, and the Congress party will be putting out more such tweets from several of its other spokesperson and Congress leaders, attacking the Prime Minister's speech at Davos to ask him about critical questions pertaining to employment, about job losses, about the area of concern as far as the poverty is concerned, and why have these areas not been mentioned in the Prime Minister's speech, where the Congress party is suggesting that the Prime Minister is trying to paint a different picture at Davos, where the reality on ground back home in the country is of different in nature. Clearly, it has become a new flashpoint, and it is going to garner a lot more headline, with the Congress President directly charging the attack at the Prime Minister, while the address is still being made by the Prime Minister at Davos.
We have Amit Malviya of the BJP with us on the phone line. Amit Malviya, good evening. Thanks for speaking with us here on Times Now. Rahul Gandhi has just now tweeted and he has said that why 1% India bags 73% of wealth. In fact, he's quoting from the Oxfam report which talks about inequality. Your reaction?
Well, I don't know why Rahul Gandhi is always in such a hurry to give his family's report card of 70 years. Because this inequality that he speaks of is something that's the result of the crony socialism that his family has pursued over the 70 years. It's the flawed economic policies that they have introduced over many years that has resulted in this kind of equality. And I'm quite amused that Rahul Gandhi could not find independent indigenous survey done by a Indian agency, and he had to revert or resort to something done by a agency outside.